How to replace a Human Touch Novo XT Pro SE side air valve bank. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver, needle-nosed pliers, wire cutter, and both long and short zip ties. Be sure to save all removed parts for reassembly. To get started, power off the chair, then unplug it. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 6 screws that secure the back cover, then remove the cover. Cut the zip tie that secures the air valve bank. Cut the zip tie that secures the air valve bank connectors, then disconnect the connectors. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 3 screws that secure the air valve bank to the chair. Rest the air valve bank on top of the rear shroud with the new air valve bank next to it, oriented the same way. Cut the head of the zip tie that secures the end hose to the air valve bank. Cutting the head helps ensure you do not cut the hose. Remove the hose from the old air valve bank and connect it to the new air valve bank in the same position. Install a new zip tie to secure the connection. Cut the excess zip tie. For each of the remaining hoses, use your fingers or a needle-nosed pliers to open the metal clamp and move it away from the hose connection. Disconnect the hose and install it onto the new air valve bank in the same position, making sure the hose is installed all the way onto the fitting. Replace the clamp to secure the hose connection. In the same manner, remove each of the remaining hoses from the air valve bank and install them onto the new air valve bank in the same position. Make sure each metal clamp is installed on the fitting as far as it will go. If you are working on a right air valve bank, cut and remove the remaining zip tie material from the double zip tie loop installed on the main hose. Place the air valve bank into position, then replace and partially tighten the first 2 screws. Replace and fully tighten the 3rd screw, then finish tightening the other 2 screws. If you are replacing a right air valve bank, connect the air valve bank connectors, then loop both harnesses over the metal bracket. Use a new zip tie to secure the harnesses to the chair frame, just below the connectors. Cut the excess zip tie. Thread the end of a long zip tie through one side of the double loop zip tie head and pull it most of the way through the zip tie head. Wrap the zip tie around the main air valve bank hose, then thread it back through the zip tie head. Tighten the zip tie around the hose, pulling the zip tie tail through so that it is as long as possible. Wrap the long zip tie tail around the center of the air valve bank and the harnesses, then back through the zip tie head. Pull the zip tie tight, then cut the excess zip tie. The result should look like this. If you are replacing a left air valve bank, connect the air valve bank connectors, then coil the excess cable. Thread a new zip tie through the coiled cable loop, then around the chair frame. Cut the excess zip tie. Using a new zip tie, secure the air valve bank and harness to the chair frame. Cut the excess zip tie. Note the larger tabs on the bottom of the back cover. Note the corresponding slots on the chair. Slide the tabs into the slots, raise the back cover into position, then lower it slightly to confirm that the tabs are installed in the slots. Raise the back cover back into position, then, starting at the top, replace and partially tighten the first 5 screws. Install and fully tighten the last screw, then finish tightening the remaining screws. Finally, plug in the chair, power it on, and you're done.